this isn't working real quick. I'm gonna stop streaming and get back on. I gotta do some fixing. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah, I was like sick all last week. I had like fevers and other stuff, and I just could not focus on a damn thing. And you know, I want to focus on this. So people have been asking me to play this, and hi Sky, how are you? So yeah, so let's name this Autumn. Let's just skip the intro for funsies. For streamline, since we got held up by my own human weakness. How are you? How are you, Bob? How are you, Sky? It has been a while. I am alive. Oh, where am I? Okay. Oh, I think I know where I am. Baller. Okay. This game good. Yeah, dude, this, oh my god. So I wanted to start streaming this last week.
Metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, I love this because it's like for it to be in group 11, but to be a newer thing, it has to be like a higher number than what we know now, but the higher number along the periodic table, the more unstable things are. So I love it when they try to be scientific, but oh, thank you, Gleb. Thank you, Glepo. You amazing person. I'm sorry that yeah, I'm sorry I was sick. We will make this month more worth it. Oh, look, it's a dog. Okay, I know he's not a dog, but hi. Don't do that. Bad. 2-month anniversary for Philly anyway. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, I was sick and I didn't get to stream for my oh wait, no, I did. My brain is still jumbled.
Preserve the remains for later study.
Stop making me feel bad for killing animals in a video game. Okay. I was here for my 1-month anniversary. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. My brain has been a jumbled mess. It's kind of funny.
Potential.
Ada, I'm sorry. I don't care what you have to say. I'm a bad person. It's okay. I am a bad person. We can, I'm not gonna listen to her. I don't trust her. You know? I just don't. Oh, hi. I realized I can actually... Okay. So I have these. Let's just put some of these down. One. Yeah, I guess I'll just put you in my inventory. I'll get one here. And then I want the limestone, and then I want the copper that I know is over there. I was like playing this and I got so into it, but this game, if you do not set everything up correctly, or if I don't set everything up correctly, I get overwhelmed and then I want to start over. So what have you built so far? Well, I'm starting a brand new world for you guys, but on my personal save, I really haven't gotten that far. I got to unlocking crude oil and that's about it. Yeah, I want to do something fresh, something new. Ada.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
I love the idea of just like perpetually headbutting those guys. I feel bad for killing them. Have you seen anything by Josh? Let's game it out. I have no idea who that is. When I play a game, I try to go in like completely blind. Or as blind as I can. It's pretty fun. And so you play games like The Forest. And you're like, oh my god, why is a cannibal coming after me? And you're like, oh, this is probably the worst thing that can happen, is a random cannibal. And then, no, there's mutants. He has a thing for conveyor belts. Oh, I have a thing for conveyor belts. I always suck at laying out my factory in a way that makes it easier to expand and progress in this game and also in Factorio. Top tier unhinged content. Oh, hell yeah. I've seen someone get pretty chaotic. Damn. Okay. So I wonder if my ADHD hamster brain is gonna make me do the same thing. Like when I was playing when I was sick, you know how there's those like things that are like, this spider made this web while being on cocaine, and then this spider made this web while being on marijuana and alcohol, caffeine, and all of that crap. I was like, okay, what am I gonna build with a fever? What am I gonna build with a fever? And yeah, I got overwhelmed really quickly. No. I'll have to check them out after when I am getting ready for bed, because that sounds fun. 3-minute break is starting. Well, good thing y'all aren't missing anything good. Just a simple layout of whatever. This game it out is very addictive content. Oh, nice ads. Gotta make you some money. Yep, I need the pennies. I need it. It can totally help me pay for American healthcare. That was another thing. I was like, do I want to go to the doctor? Should I go to the doctor? The fever's not too high. Okay, time to pick up tons of leaves. See, this is the great paywall content. I think I might actually still be sick with how I feel, but you know, I'm getting better, so it's fine. Not like I'm raiding or anything. That would be horrible. I hope I can make a pretty factory that makes everyone happy. I love the autocraft. It's like I can finally drink water while you do this. Thank you, videogames. Bong, 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 bong. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna build a regular smelter. You gremlin of a creature. I built a factory that was so big that those guys decided to just live in it. And it was very annoying. I couldn't put anything down because the stupid guys were in the way. Gluck was like, run them over with your car. I'm like, how can I run them over with my car if they're in my factory? They're so mean. Like, okay, I get it. I'm the one, like, okay, I love how before this game I was playing the Planet Crafter, which is arguably the exact opposite of what we're doing here. But like, and this is his planet, I get it. But why does he have to get in my way all the time? It's very frustrating. Yeah, so welcome back, everyone. I picked up grass and turned it into biomass. You missed out. You missed on the biomass fun. I guess over here I'll just turn this like area into a little copper factory. Boop. Oh, that's right. I gotta power both of them. Like, I put those guys. So with my main factory, I built a huge power generator, like tons of coal burning stuff. Back from the void. Welcome back from the void. And I built like all these like batteries and everything, and it was so good and la 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 la. Oh my god, it was like a ridiculous amount of power. Power without coal is no fun. I can make it fun, I'm sure. You know? The thing is like, more than anything, you need a chainsaw. Like, a chainsaw just makes everything better in every game. It's true. Okay, so... base building? Yeah, you know I gotta unlock that one first, let's be real. Okay. Wait until you get to nuclear power. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I still haven't built a hypertube because I wanted to experience it for the first time on stream in case it's like trips me out. I think that would be funny. And then you get to generate nuclear waste and then you can ruin everything. Ooh. Does the nuclear waste have like, I don't know, like fun byproducts? Because if not, it's kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up. I'm just saying. Actually, if this mystery material that's like, this is very similar to the periodic table of group 11, which means it would be lower because it's not above, because it's all about like the number of protons and protons and whatever, and like that means it's a very unstable material, yet it's just here, and I can't get over that. Like, I'm having a fever and I'm focusing on like, what is the atomic structure of this fucking material? It'll give you superpowers if you get bitten by a spider. I'm so glad that I wasn't Australian. I feel like I could have gotten killed as a kid for very, very stupid reasons if I had lived in Australia with that whole Spider-Man. I wonder if... Oh, I didn't even connect you because I'm a demo. Yeah, I'm totally feeling a lot better. Oh god, me too, and I'm so afraid of bugs. I love bugs. I don't like touching them, but I try to like them more than most people do. We had like really cold weather out of nowhere, and I made like this little candle powered, like the tall candle powered oven thing, because there's a spider who lives in my atrium and I wanted them to stay warm. But I don't want to touch her. She's like scary. She's a pretty big black spider. I don't know what she is, but she looked so weak and so scared, and I had to, I don't know. It stayed lit for 2 days. It was actually kind of crazy. I got distracted after the million-year ad break. LOL. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am so sorry. I was like, listen, the window isn't like reading properly, so I'm just gonna do the old school, turn it off and turn it back on again and see if that troubleshoots my issue. And it did. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I'm sorry. I was like, man, I've been gone for like a week and a day and all this other crap that I forgot how to add a new window correctly. Oh man, I can't wait to build the mother factory, as some would say. I feel like more than anything, I just want to like actually focus on like getting the tools and whatnot. So you go there. Yes. You go there. You go here. Howdy da. Ooh, hi Baba Laga Laga. It's good to see you again. How are you? I hope the weather or the winter has been nice to you. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm doing better. I was like pretty sick. I don't know what I was sick with, but it was annoying. And now I'm doing better, so it's pretty good. How are you doing? Glepperino. Glep is going to be making brownies soon, and I'm very excited to have some. Okay, let me take a look. There's limestone, copper, and there's 2 iron here. There's 3 iron here. There's water over here, and I know there's water over there with coal over there. And coal over there. That water's bigger, so it'd be better to build a power plant over there. And then we'll just get the coal to... yeah.
Congratulations, you have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the MAM to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
Oh, he's such a hater. Yeah, Chris, I hope you're doing well.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fix-It helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little shit for a second. It's funny that you don't know the element, yet you can rationalize that the other element has properties similar to group 11. Okay. Glad to hear you feeling a bit better. Hopefully the brownies will be awesome. I'm sure they will. Oh my god, he makes such good brownies. It's amazing. Doing good as a bit colder though. I enjoy the cooler weather. Yeah, I wish it was cooler too. I very much enjoy colder weather. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. Sadly. Okay, we're gonna keep this in here, in here. Wait, what, doing better? Gleb didn't do anything. I was just sick for a bit. And by for a bit, I mean I was sick for a pretty long bit. It was very annoying. It was very, very annoying. It's also very weird going from, like, a factory where you know everything is, to, like, starting over. No, I wasn't sick of Glep. Never. I was just sick. Like, really weird. I had, like, fevers, and I felt just, like, really mentally fatigued. But I physically felt, like, good enough to do small workouts. It was really weird. It's a real thing that can happen. The only time I'm sick of Gleb is... I don't know. I really like him. I don't like the idea of being sick of him. I don't want to think of one. Is your username a suggestion or is it an order? Ooh, that is a good question. Which one is it? Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna build some more of these real quick, just so I can have enough constructors everywhere. Boop, boop. You would imagine more so a suggestion? I haven't figured that out yet. We're like giving him the best faith possible, and he's like, it could be an order. I could be telling people what to do. It's so funny. Okay, since I don't have coal figured out, I'm gonna build my own power plant. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna take that as an order. Yes. A power plant powered by plants. Yes. It's so good for the environment. I swear it. The ecological disaster is completely mitigated from the fact that this is a video game. Very important to remember. God, I don't even have, like, the conveyor belt freaking thingy. Like, the merger. Oh, it feels so bad. We didn't need a tongue twister. Oh my god. I saw like this, I don't know, this thing on Instagram that was like showing tongue twisters from like different languages. And okay, we'll go fuck myself then. Do I have the biomass burner? Oh, I do. Okay, good. Let's build one over here for now. And yeah, don't be a dick. But yeah, like Cantonese tongue twisters are like... You okay? I wonder what Vietnamese tongue twisters would be like. I bet that would actually be like... I suck at Vietnamese. I suck at that language. So I wonder what the tongue twister... I think the tongue twister would make my head explode. Yeah, are you working right now, Chris? Are you having fun? Putting a fun lightly. So, oh, you are. I hope tonight at work is like, it's a good night, you know? Yeah, I hope your shift is jolly. Oh my god, Christmas music. Some of the Christmas music, I'm like, why? Why do they have to do this like this? Eating pizza in the office waiting for them to fire me. Shut up, that is so funny. I'm so sorry for laughing, Chris. You can't get mad at me for laughing at that, just saying. I'm gonna be playing games, but I wanted to stop in and say hi since I haven't seen you in a bit. Oh, thank you, Baba Laga. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I hope people don't think I died. I hope you enjoy your game. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. Oh yeah, what game are you gonna play? Since you were ordered to, you know, and you have no choice. See, some person on the internet had this username and told me to go play games, so I just had to do it. It's the perfect defense. Dang, I gotta find something. Could totally just Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Minecraft is always a winner. Always a winner. I think Minecraft is, like, hands down one of the best games ever made, ever. And, yep. It's also like Legos. Did I build a smelter in front of a fucking smelter? Of course I did. See, I'm trying to not be so sick. But, alas. Wait, is that the... Did the flying guy fly by? Oh, I love him. The little mantis man. There you are. Hi. That's where probably Phasmophobia. Ooh, play Phasmophobia. That game is so cool, but I could never play it because I am a wuss. But I love watching people play that game. Oh my god, it's so fun. I've been addicted to Marvel Rivals. Ooh. I've heard that can be pretty fun. You hit Celestial. I'm guessing that's a really high tier, so congratulations. I knew you could do it. I knew you had it in you. You should play it. I can teach you. I think if I played Phasmophobia, I would die. Maybe. Maybe. When I play games, I have some weird ADHD hamster energy where I always end up in danger if I'm not supervised. Ooh. That feels very relatable. I feel like that's also Gleb. Yeah. There's like, I was playing this with Gleb and then I saw he had a death crate and I was like, what did you do? Oh, I fell down a big hole. Oh, okay. The community is so toxic. Yeah, it's PvP. They gave my admin on a firm Minecraft server because I kept accidentally falling off cliffs. That is so funny. That is so funny. Also, way too carefree. Walk into the basement in Phasma without any worry. Yeah! Like, what do you mean they don't like candles and they made them mad? They smell good. Come on. It's like, why do the ghosts gotta be such haters? Typical. 90% of my deaths in Phasma are just, oh yeah, there's ghosts. That's funny. I think I would, like, want to explore the little houses. Like, there's some games where it's like, it's a haunted house, but they just pick the worst architecture ever, and it's like, well, yeah, this house is gonna feel haunted no matter what. It's just, like, poorly designed. And it's kind of funny. Ooh, yeah, Glep has been very busy. He's been, he made Saitan. It was great. I actually really love it. Oh my god, get things faster. Actually, there's a whole nother one. I think over there. Yeah, we'll go build another one there. I'm gonna leave that slug there. He's not hurting anybody. He just looks so pretty. Da, 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 da. Ooh. I provoke the ghost to haunt so I can get the optional quest to escape it. That's so... I'm too scaredy cat for that. That is so cool, though. I remember I used to live in a 300-year-old house that people said was haunted because of weird noises at night. And no, it was just so cold at night, the wood beams creaked from the temperature change. Sometimes it got so cold that you could hear the ice heater radiator pipes when you first time put them on. Yeah, like, exactly. Houses are kind of known to make noise, especially houses that have, like, more metal or more, like, natural, materials like wood, because they expand and contract. I love, like, this concept that we are, we evolved to see ghosts, and what I mean by that is, like, our, the way our senses is, we're constantly, like, you know, worried that, like, something's gonna come get us or whatever. So, yeah, we're, like, constantly on the look. Oh my god, I can't press buttons in the right order. How hard is this game? It's the hardest game I've ever played. I can't press buttons in the right order. So, like, we're, like, sensing ghosts, but it's really our pattern recognition and our desire to, like, not die. And I thought that was really cool. But it's just soft enough that it does that sometimes. Yeah, and it's like, it's a natural material. It's cellulose, but, like, it can hold moisture. Not, like, a lot to rot or anything, but it can hold moisture within it that would cause, like, expansion and contraction. Also, wood is just nice. It's, like, old pipes that really freak me out. Because it's like, does this pipe have lead in it? Am I gonna get lead poisoning? I worry more about lead poisoning with an old house than, like, ghosts. I think some woods get soft enough to bend if you heat them up the right way. Like, bend into a bow shape. Oh my god, that's right. I forget that they get flexible when warm. And, like, I have a tree. I had a weeping willow. Like, of course they get warm and flexible. Make me more concrete. And then, you have a storage container. Because I don't want to have to walk all the way the frick over there all the time, so just bring it over there. Yeah. I think wood is, like, such a fascinating material because it just really evolved to take advantage how water likes to be cohesive, adhesive, and adhesive at the same time. So it just lets water go up a tube because that's what it wants to do, and that's how trees get water, and I think it's really cool. Yes, haunted houses are an easy way to get cheap housing. I know. I would totally, like, I'm gonna go look at the market for haunted houses and then just go, like, check it for, like, mold, carbon monoxide, all of that. This economy, I take cheap housing any day. Yeah, like, it's like, oh, this person was brutally murdered in this house, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I hate to tell you the history of this land. I'll be friends with a ghost. I'm sure I could do it. Maybe. It's like, just don't decorate the house in a way that pisses them off. I think that's, like, the #1 thing that would set them off, right? Worst case scenario, if demons turn out to be real, I guess I just have a roommate now. Ooh. That is actually a great point, because, like, whenever, like, people try to evict you or whatever, they have to get past that thing to do it. And, it could work. Seems like a decent anime idea. I come up with a lot of them. My demon roommate or something like that. I don't know. I love that. I'm designing a comic. It's gonna take me forever to actually, like, make it all. But one of my characters has a chronic illness, and people are like, aren't you scared of, like, demons possessing you? And they're just like, my body is a prison. I don't even want to be in here. I doubt a demon would want to stay in here willingly. So, like, they, like, curse demons to be stuck in their body for a bit as, like, a rehabilitation thing. I don't know. I just thought that concept was funny, so I had to put it in. I really like that dumb anime that it's like the devil is a part-timer and he works at McDonald's.
New structures are now available for improving factory organization.
No way.
Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure.
As it should.
In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Bitch, what? Economy's so screwed, even the devil works part-time. Oh my god. Dude, for real. I think he did it because he thought, like, if he got promoted enough, he would take over the world or something. I don't know. I really loved that anime. I thought it was really cute. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more limestone factories. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I still need to build like a central power hub that I can just replace with, you know, the other stuff. And I'm gonna build next to this nice lake. Because if you keep walking and you take a chainsaw to the trees, you get silica and limestone and all this other crap, and it's really nice. I am not hunting for quartz to make windows. I'm not doing it. You can't make me do it. I will not do it. To be fair, McDonald's is a decent one to go to for if that's the plan. That's true. I mean, that is very true. Little did he know about AI. He could have really taken over the world if he wanted to do that. One time I was looking on Google Maps and found a McDonald's in some random island in the Pacific with a population of like a few thousand. Oh, I think that's like... I know that they have like McDonald's and like... I think even Starbucks at like some army bases. Like some army bases are just like a fucking little economy within themselves, which is kind of crazy to think about. I hear... Oh, yeah, I knew I hear you. Go F. Anyway. Like, what a dong. He really did that to me. It's everywhere. Yeah. It's like microplastics, you know? Eventually you'll find a McDonald's in your colon or something. I mean, if you don't eat a healthy enough diet, if you eat McDonald's, it will probably stay in your colon for a while. Maybe. I'm not a scientist or a doctor. Oh, hey, here, look at this material that has what, like atomic number of like 100 something, so it should be unstable as hell, but you know. This is why people don't like chemists. And it's scary, some people have been born with microplastics in their blood. Oh my god, I know. See, I was born with congenital heart defects, and this was like, I don't know. I mean, I'm old, but I don't know if it was microplastics, but I think I want to like just say it was for the funny, like for the humor of it. But like, stuff's gonna be very interesting.
Whatever.
Ho 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 or whatever. I think it's interesting. I know that like a plastic is really nothing more than a material that has like certain properties. And you know, it's like if they're inert and they don't chemically bind to anything, and if the intramolecular like whatever doesn't become a hindrance, then it's like I don't know. I think some microplastics broke down into smaller nanoplastics now and can't pass your blood-brain barrier. Ooh, well, I wonder what they're gonna... I wonder, like, if they're gonna, just decide to, like, hang out and just stay there. Just stay in your blood-brain barrier. Oh, yeah, I like this spot. I wonder... I guess that's something that would be fun to look into. It's just like, you know, what do microplastics do when they've passed that point? Like if they gather, like, what specifically do they do? Because if they're chemically inert, then is it just like, you know, non-reactive, like molecules just interacting with each other? Like, could they be a hindrance in that way, and how? I don't know, it's so fascinating. A plastic rave party in my brain. They're just hanging out in there. Yeah, they're just hanging out. They're having a good time, you know? Maybe if we, you know, take like advice from a certain someone, we could get some worms, and like maybe they'll eat the microplastics, and then we can have like plastic worms, maybe.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
It's me. I'm the person it's useful to, Ada. Be nice and stop bullying me. They're just hanging out in there. Yeah, little plastics. This is stuff that, like, I love thinking about, but I'm only educated enough to think about effects of things. I'm not educated enough to actually answer the questions without having to go look for a while. Redundancy, woohoo! Here. Boop. Logistics, we need this. I really want to find a game that's kind of like this, but more like solar punk. So you can do like solar panels and shit. But if there's nuclear power, that's kind of cool. Those little guys are so ridiculously weird. Look at him. He's just floating. He's not even walking. Oh, look at you go. He's moonwalking. He's been like learning from Michael Jackson on how to walk so smooth. They're so weird looking. I don't know how to feel about them. I like jumping, like using them as a trampoline though. That's kind of fun. It's like each time you jump on them, you get a little bit higher. That's regular iron, yeah, okay. I don't even have the man. It's phenomenal. Okay. I like that you can go crazy fast by jumping while sliding over and over again. I have been trying to figure out how to do that like you can do it, and I haven't figured it out. It's like you've managed to finesse it, and I just can't figure out the finesse. I'm the inferior finesser. I like watching you do it though, because it's like, whoa there. Simmer down. Actually, is that how you fell in the hole? Like, is that how you died?
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge,
I'd rather get
split,
this one
and
first.
lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
Okay.
If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I think she's trying to sabotage me. I think so, because I didn't know it was there. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's right. I could probably... Oh, I won't get the parachute because I skipped the thingy. Well. Inception. Okay, so yeah, I'll just make more doodads. More of that. Oh. Okay, so I just need more rods. Yeah, that hole, like, really is in the middle of nowhere. And then I think you said you got killed because all, like, the little spider thingies. Had to reload your browser. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. How dare you leave me behind? No, I'm kidding. This game is so pretty. Like, this planet is so pretty. I kind of feel guilty that I'm gonna be putting a bunch of coal factories. I'm sorry. I'm sure they forgive me, right? All the... Look, see, they're polluting, so... Could you imagine if someone's like, well, animals are farting, so it's fine that I release tons of methane gas into the atmosphere. Glip, I can't stop thinking about that banana bread you made. It is, god tier banana bread. How's your, oh yeah, you thinking you want something? Of course I do. I always want banana bread. How's your, oh wow. Why is it when the present lands, it just like shakes the planet? Kind of scares me. How's your game where you're
Just
like...
get back to work.
Thanks. Anyway. How's your game where you're, I just saw you longboarding. You say it's a racing game. How's your racing game that allows you to, longboard in pretty environments where I totally didn't see you crashing over and over? Oh, Riders Republic, it's going well. Oh, just doing longboard challenges. That's so cute. That is so cute. Music is very addictive to listen to. Turn off. Let's stick heads up. I like racing games. I know that there's like this game that's about like drifting more than anything. And I was like, oh, that sounds fun. But I never played it. I can't even remember what it's called. I just remember seeing a video talking about it. And I was like, oh, I think Gleb would love this. Because, I don't know. I forgot that the name, Blue Lagoon, is that what it was called? That one racing game you were playing? That game looked really cute for, like, what it was. Racing Lagoon, yeah, that game looked really cool. It had, like, the charm of, like, the older video games and whatnot. You guys are so cute. Hi, little bird. Hi. They're adorable. I'm bad at the game, but it's fun. I think it's one of those games where most people are bad at it. Like, if I remember correctly, it just had, like, really weird controls or something. I just pressed read the cutscene since I already saw Dungeon Shield beat the story. Wow, I can't believe you really just admitted to doing all of that. And you're not afraid? of like what's gonna happen to you. You didn't play this ridiculously... Because, like, I was hoping part of the charm of the game was the cutscenes were, like, really... you know... aged. They're very dated. That's perfect. And we love that. Truly we do. Okay. So I'm gonna build my power plant here. There's tons of biomass burners with like things, you know, consolidating bull crap. And then I will build my factory just like over here. Why not? It's like perfect flat land, you know? Gotta upload another video to YouTube. I'll do that real quick. Oh, thank you so much. I highly appreciate it. I want to get to the point where I can like edit my videos. Like I want to make a lore video on like the Planet Crafter and whatnot. I've been doing that and it's really fun. But the idea of looking at my face while editing videos is gonna be so trippy. It's weird. It's like, oh yeah, that's what I look like, I forgot. Give me all your copper wire so I can sell it for not narcotics. When I build my factory, you better not move in, okay? You better not move in. Go away. I feel bad for being mean to it, but they're very annoying when you want to build and they're like, hey, I'm in the building with you, what's up? No, get out. Look, no hands. I love that they let you do this. This is so convenient. I love it. I can't imagine turning like metal rods into screws by hand. That actually sounds like hell.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size.
Thanks.
Inspirational note. Will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month?
No.
You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun.
Don't ever say that to me again. That is terrifying. It makes me wonder what I've sold my soul to. You know? What you building? I'm just building random crap to get materials so I can build my little designated power plant over there. That way when I get wood and whatever, I can just shove them in a box and then all the machines will take care of it. Ooh, yes, thank you for chatting. Alchemist. I love that. How are you? Have you played this? I'm sure you have. It's like, it's so fun, but when you just start over, it's like, damn, you miss what you had. You're great. That's good to hear. You've played. What's your favorite part of this game? I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, so all the concrete in the world, because it's the first thing I run out of. Of course it is. My favorite part is just watching new items roll out onto belts. That's so cute. I actually like that. Yeah, this game has made me feel like... Because I played the Planet Crafter beforehand, and now I'm playing this, and I'm like... I'm literally just doing the opposite of what I did in the other game. In the other game, I terraformed a desolate planet to be livable, and in this... Whew. Oh, I didn't even make the reinforced iron plate. That's so silly of me. I like exploring. The map is really, really ridiculously pretty. I made the screws to make the plate, but I didn't even make the plate. That's funny. Do I not have a free one? No. Okay. Well. The wires look awful. Everyone's happy. The map is interesting. I love how it's like this weird, like, ocean thing that just goes into a fucking huge cavern thing. It's actually kind of insane. I like making factories as compact as I can inside buildings using more stories. Ooh. I definitely want to build something compact and, like, really cool. I definitely want to save the first floor for, like, importing and exporting, and then build up from there. This game is just too good. I love it too much. Yeah, I'll just put it first right here. I'm gonna build it a little taller. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a while until I get the other shoes that let you jump really high, but you know. Okay, that extended. Righty, I think, yeah, this is a good distance. I hate how I'm so visual and I have to, like, build the thing first to see if it will work. Whoever designed the animals in Satisfactory had to have been on some good stuff. Ooh, welcome. Dude, I know. Oh my god. Okay, so like... Where the fuck is... There he is. Yeah, you. You. I'm talking about you. You in particular. Okay. I make fun of this thing and then I feel really bad when I look at its little face. But like, I was building a factory and this guy was in my factory. Just in the way of everything. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'll like leave and come back. Maybe he'll despawn. No, another one spawned in there. And that's when I learned you can't have really nice atriums in your... Where's the big flying guy? The big flying guy freaks me out in a fun way. Yeah, whoever designed them is definitely having a time. A good one, too. But definitely having a time. I love it when the AI bossy lady yells at you when you kill the big beans. Oh no. I killed one of the lizard dogs because I'm a terrible person. Well, it was Christmas and I thought if I killed it I would get something because I'm a terrible person. And she was like, that was very unnecessary. And I was like, not you sticking up for something. What? You sticking up for something? What? Amazing. So, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Let's get that move there. Yeah, let's get that over there. Okay, cool. Next scheduled ad is in 4 minutes. Ooh, it's gonna give me time to stretch, which is good because my back is kind of hurting. I have like the body of an elderly person. It's phenomenal. Well, not the looks, just the functionality. It's great. If you don't want to end up like me, then you should stretch whenever you can. They really arrive with a thud. It's kind of intense. Okay. Let's, actually, we have that thing built over there, so we'll start. The little footsteps are so cute. They're just a little pioneer. It looks like Glep's cat. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry, I'm not mega talkative. Oh, you are completely fine. I'm trying to be more talkative. I just still very much feel out of it. I normally try to stream for 2 hours, and I'm still definitely gonna stream for 2 hours. But I know I'm not, like, socially where I want to be, and I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Well, I overshot this. Got to aluminum. This game gets wild. Ooh, that sounds fun. I love it when you kill them, they run through you. It's kind of fun. Ooh, thanks for all these parts. I love free stuff. I love free stuff so much, actually. Oh, needs power? Okay. What if I... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I will remember that you need power. No, eat the thingy. Yes, hi. 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 They look so weird. I don't. Well, I got a puppo. That's great. Very unfortunate looking. Santa, really? Yeah, he's a little Santa. Look at him. They're cuter without the Christmas crap on them. Are they really? I guess that's good to know, but also kind of sad because, like, they're trying to be all festive, and here we are being haters. In your opinion, they are. I love these little guys. They're so. They remind me of those birds that are just like, how are you still genetically viable? They're like really dumb birds. It's really the only way to describe them. And I think they're based off of them, and it's really cute. Lizard doggo, I don't know. Drugs. It's just drugs, I guess. A 3-minute ad is starting. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna set this up real quick, and then I'm gonna take a little breaky poo and stretch. Perfect. I'm gonna take a break. Okay, I am back. Okay. Wanted to set up a little series of tubes. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop making that joke. I still think that's like probably one of the funniest things. The internet. Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, I didn't really do much. I am setting up a little thing of biomass burners. I can consolidate and yeah. Because the most annoying thing ever is power. Now I definitely want the belt to... Yeah. Might as well just do it over here. I can't wait until I unlock walls and whatnot. Or, like the better looking stuff, you know? I tend to forget where things are in the menu, which is very annoying for everyone. Not just me, but everyone. The whole entire world, actually. Ooh, question card. What type of question? Icebreaker? Okay, let's see. Let's see what you've got, Gleppo. What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten? Okay, so there's this person who was trying to host my partner and I, my ex-partner and I, like a long time ago. And they cooked with like so much salt that I was like, I think I'm gonna die. I couldn't make myself eat it out of politeness. There was nothing I could have done. It was so bad. It was so salty. It like physically hurt to eat. Like, remember the brownies you made, Glep? Where, you know, there was like an uh-oh, right? as it happens. It was like that, but a majillion times worse. It was the saltiest shit ever. It was so gross. I wanted to die. And yeah, she was so offended that I didn't eat her cooking. And I'm like, I have a heart condition. This much sodium might actually be detrimental to my existence. And yeah, that was that. How about you, Glep? What is the most disgusting thing you've eaten? That's awful. Yeah, she was such a bee. I was like, just get over it. You made a mistake. Get over it. Old food. Ooh, I hate. Ooh, I hate that. I hate that for you. Bit too old. Ooh, I hate that for you. Accidentally eating expired food is like, well, it sucks. It's not a fun time. I would not recommend it for anyone. Mm. Mm. Yes. Make your own fuel. Do it. I'm so glad I found that random crap because it gave me the materials I needed to build this stuff in the first place. Love it. Love it when it does that for me. Bit too old. Oof. I'm so weird about, like, food. I get so scared. I've eaten, like, not so good food that's gotten me sick before, and I think that, like, I don't know. It's like I would rather go hungry than eat something that makes me feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah. I started slooping biofuel at the start. That was good. Yeah, what is slooping? That sounds... Does it have to do with the summer sun? That name is like my favorite. It is so ridiculous. I love it. Summer sloop. I like using mycelium as a fuel source. It's very fun. Boop. Yeah, what is slooping? I'm a big noob with this game. I read your name as Duder, and it makes me very happy. You add it to the machine constructor symbol, etc. It gets bonus payout. Real helpful with slugs for power shards. I'm the dude. I love that. I love that so much. Thank you. I'll have to remember that. Dude is like one of my favorite words in my lexicon. I can't not say it. It's actually like, I talk like a California stoner. Like, duder, his dudeness, el duderino. If you aren't into the whole brevity thing. I'm trying to think of other like suffixes you could use. There's so much potential there, you know? So much potential. Have you seen The Big Lebowski? It's been so long, but I haven't seen it forever, but I really did like it. Yeah, that's like your opinion, man. I need to watch that movie again. It has really good actors in it. Is your name based off the Big Lebowski? Because if so, that is fucking sick. Where's the button?
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies
That's where the name
include
comes from. It's my
exploration
favorite movie
tools,
of all time.
weapons, and factory
I'm gonna have to
buildings.
watch it again.
These are essential for maximizing your pioneer
Ada,
to advance fix it.
Ada, I don't care. I'm sorry, girl, I don't care. Every time I watch it, I'm in my happy place. That's how it should be. Fuck. That's how it should be. Movies like that are... I feel that way about Dogma. That movie is so fun to watch. Even if it's just really simple. I love it. Okay, where's that pipeline that's coming in from? All over the place. Woohoo! Asshole. Do you see what I mean? They just get everywhere. They're like, hey, I'm gonna be in the way now. So rude. I'm used to having the other shoes on too. Dogma is great, kind of same with Idiocracy. I love Idiocracy. Now it's just sad to watch. Go back here. Best part in The Big Lebowski is when Walter smashes the dude's car. Wow. That's... Ooh. Smashing someone's car, that's... I'm gonna have to rewatch it again. I keep seeing memes from it of like, as reaction images, and yeah. Gonna have to redo all the wires here. Get rid of all of y'all. It's fine. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. So, get that. Get that. Let's go. And then here we will put here, in which we will have the connector for this thing. Wonderful, I'm so glad it had re-entry. So here eventually I'm gonna want to expand the storage just because of how much this shit can get eventually. Yeah, we definitely gotta add the Big Lebowski to the watch list. I've been trying to watch more movies just because, like, I have a friend that likes watching them a lot. And he's gotten me to remember, like, oh yeah, there's a reason why I like watching movies. Way back when. I just feel like a lot of movies that have come out recently are just kind of like trying to get awards. I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to spend tons of money to go to a movie theater and be disappointed. That would make me cry. I would get angry. I would. Like, how much money to go to a movie theater now? I think someone said, like, for their family, it cost them like $70 to go to the movie theater. I'm like, that's insane. Oh, I can just make a chainsaw like that? Let's go. Love games that let me have a chainsaw. Never going to the movies. Yeah, I remember feeling like a magic when and not in like the really weird cringe Nicole Kidman commercial kind of way. Like, you know, movie theaters are expensive. Yeah, they're so expensive, it's like, it's not worth it. It's like, oh my god, just the idea of spending that much money to go to a movie theater and then the movie sucks. I would be so angry. I'd be so angry. And it sucks because I love, like, taking myself out to the movies as, like, a date. I take myself out to the movies and a lunch, and it's, like, pretty cheap because matinees are cheap. And then, you know, usually, like, lunches at places, but now everything is so expensive all the time. I love making sure that I was about to say, better be going through there. I've got 2 tiny humans. That makes it more expensive. Oh gosh. Yeah, I love children, and there's so many things that I really like about being a child and knowing that, like, kids these days don't really get that anymore. It's just kind of sad. Kind of sucks. Ooh, I could make each little thing devoted to a different resource. Oh yeah. That sounds like a great old time. Or making a different thing, I mean. Okay, it's that way. Well, it's not even with that, but I don't care. So. But I'm not gonna tell anyone I care. Man, I love children. I think they're really adorable. I hate how everything is so expensive for them, though. They're just little tiny humans, which cost, like, less, you know, because they're smaller. Duh. Oh, God. Not having those boots feels so bad. It just feels so, so bad. All the time. Oh, cool. You somehow didn't get full of stuff. Very interesting. Your newest video scheduled. I get you a banana bread. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gleppo. I love banana bread. Yeah, I think, like, I'm still sick because I keep getting, like, ridiculously hungry out of nowhere after, like, having no appetite. It's like my brain is like, give me glucose, motherfucker. Do it. Give me the glucose. Oh, this is far, far ahead of everything else. It's gonna throw everything off. Just put you more behind, please, whatever. Video before last got like 12 views, which is kind of cool for YouTube. Oh, that's insane. The idea that they have any views, especially because it's just a re-upload of a VOD, is absolutely bonkers to me. I already said that if I get, like, 25 subscribers, I'm gonna make a high YouTube video. And I do want to do lore videos for video games, so yeah. I'm very excited about that. I'm just kidding. You're at 21, it's a matter. I'm at 21? Damn. I somehow got a follower within that time. That's so great. It is a matter of time. That's only 4 more people. You can't jump worth crap with the base shoes. That's so annoying. I love to like feed everything through a merger and then a splitter. Because I think it helps prevent a backup of whatever. Oh, there's a freaking thing in the way. No. 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 That is such bullshit. It's fine. A glug is over there. I know, the little slug. I don't want to pick him up because he's so cute. He's like a little decoration. In my other save where I had that like really pretty factory that I built for like the aesthetics, I definitely kept like a slug or two around for the whole aesthetic of it. Okay, I don't have biofuel like that, so I'm gonna... The chat has to name him if he's staying there forever. That is true. That is true. And I do plan on making like a bigger factory over here. Especially because it has all these nodes around him.
Not worth the effort.
Excuse me? He's so mean. Ada, come on. Listen. I wasn't gonna say this because I didn't want to sound like a dick or anything. But I can talk like a robot too. And it can make you feel really bad, I promise. I watched a video of the GLaDOS voice actress talking, and she's like this really sweet old lady. It's really cute. It's like, it's actually really funny that she's GLaDOS. Yeah, just like building little buildings at like near mines and whatever, and just make the basic parts as well as some regular ingots being or being saved and going from there. Oh my god, I can't even jump over this. It's so frustrating. I want the good shoes, goddammit. Give me the good shoes. I miss my old shoes. The Blade Runners, as one would say. I think it's cute they named it that. I need to watch that movie again, too. I miss, like, the... like, kind of late 90s, early 1000s, where a lot of media was based on, like, technology having a soul, or being able to house a soul. I thought that was pretty neat. Some of the animes did it really well. Some of them not so much. But it's such a fun time. Yeah. Blade Runner, never saw it. Yeah, me neither. That's when I grew up. Yeah. Yeah. I remember, a lot. Okay, so that's the back end for the power. Oh, and then this is gonna be like front end, probably. 90s and 1000s easily the best times ever. It was magical. There was so much potential. Can I help you, sir? Oh, shit. Don't talk to me like that. In my way. And then I can't fit the thingy there. That's not fun. You're such a dong. I'm just gonna say that. You're just such a dong. Yeah, little butt. You know what? Why don't we celebrate the slug by making like a stairway that goes alongside the slug so everyone can see him in all his slug glory? Let's do 3 floors high because I don't want to see any clipping. Get out of my way. You little bee. So yeah. Yeah, I love him. I love him so much. I don't find him annoying at all. I don't feel like he gets in my way. I don't feel like he limits me or anything like that. He is a true friend, one could say. The main factory power area got too spaghetti with the power cables, fixing that right now. Want to be doing the fix this event stuff. Oh my god, like this game makes me realize where my mental, like where I'm lacking in my processing skills. Like, it's fun. I feel like this game exercises parts of my brain, like my processing speed and like active problem solving. It's fun. It's cool, but it's makes me feel a little dumb sometimes. The event stuff is so fun. Ada hates it so bad. She's just like, you stupid humans. Why the hell do you gotta do this crap? It's like, girl, chill. You're reading my mind. Yeah, this game makes me feel like it really makes me appreciate the cable management we have within our bodies. That's all I'm gonna say. Thinking a different way. That's why I play it. It's the problem solving, thinking a different way. I feel like it's the 3D and physical representation of like what is going on in my head. And I have like really severe ADHD, so it's really easy for me to get overwhelmed by things. And this game definitely reminds me of that. Thanks, game. I love you too. I hate the idea of smelters being on the first floor because, well, you know, toxins. So I'm probably gonna just, Sorry, Sluggo, we'll find a different way to celebrate you with architecture. I'm sorry. This looks like, wow, you really don't like me. And then boop. Boop. I'm a musician, not a visual person. Not saying all musicians can be visual, but it's a tough thing for me to grasp in creating. That's so fun. I'm a visual artist, but I can't see pictures in my head. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like how I feel when I'm doodling. It's It's so weird to explain, but this game is so fun. Oh, hi Harley, how are you? It's been a hot minute. I've been sick. Yeah, Glep also makes music. Music is so fun. Doing okay. Whoa, sorry. I'm doing okay, just enjoying my 2 days off of work. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I hope your days off are very, very good. It's like very important to get a break every now and then. Especially with holiday season coming up. 7 days straight? Yeah, I'm surprised you're alive. Oh my god. 7 days straight, I couldn't do it. I'd have to tap out eventually. I know, you guys hate it when I interrupt what you're doing. And have you thought that I care to make things look nice? Maybe. Fun. In the last 2 days at work, they had those shopping events. So many people in the store. Oh my god, no. Oh, that's not fun. That is not fun. There leads to the creative process in this game has a lot of parallel sketch. Developer fine polish. Yep. Yeah. It can get so overwhelming sometimes. Professional composer? That is awesome. That is so cool. Like, legitimately, that's so sick. I would be proud of that. I would, like, bring it up on first dates and shit. Like, yeah, I'm a composer. I know off of stream, I'm gonna be doing the advent. You're still there! Okay. We get it. This is yours. Oh, Wani! Oh my gosh, Wani! I miss you. And I think it's Rockets Texans and Jude one day and some retired football player the next day in HBD with this past week. None of that sounds fun. None of that sounds fun. F that. No. I saw Yao Ming in person once, and everyone was tripping balls when, like, they saw him, and I was like, yeah, if this is how sports people are when they see their celebs, I don't want to be around, like, no offense or anything, I just can't handle that. And, so that sucks for Rockets and Texans, and I hate picking the wrong thing. Yeah, yeah. Wow, that does not sound fun. I remember I was working at the mall and 50 Cent came by. That was really interesting. Don't know what he was doing there specifically, but he was there. Let's just go ahead and find a, like, put all y'all in stuff so I don't have to worry about whatever. I remembered how crazy holidays at that store get. Leaving later was the worst part. Yeah, working retail during holiday season is just asking to just It wasn't fun. It's not. It's not fun. Especially when you know the quote-unquote sales that they're promoting are, like, not real sales. I think I appreciate hearing that about the first day. It's a niche line of work, and it's always easy to have a conversation around it. I hate talking about what I do because I feel like I'm bragging. I know I'm good, not perfect at what I do, but it makes me feel ick. Aw. I kind of get what you mean. Like, if I ever, for any reason, get very successful at, like, streaming in YouTube, and for some reason Glep and I were to separate, I don't think I would ever admit to anyone on the first date what I do. Oh yeah, Wani, it's with the J. I love that name. I love that name, and then the nickname Wani is so freaking cute. I love it so much. I love names. I suck at remembering them, but I do legitimately love hearing people's names. Ooh, a question card beeper. Okay. What 3 words would your family use to describe you? The R-slur? I think that's the first one. Is the R-slur is yeah. That's the only one I know for sure. All the others I don't know. I think that's yeah, I think that's about it. Quirky, loving, and protective. Oh, Wani, that is perfect for you. Oh my gosh. You have, like... You have mama bear energy, but not in, like, the weird kind of way that you hear people on the internet using it. And I think that's, like, my favorite thing about you. Is, like, you're protective, but you're not, like, you understand people are gonna make dumb mistakes and whatnot. You're not, like, overbearing. I'm gonna make a joke about that, but maybe too soon. Oh no. I love jokes. I love dark humor jokes, honestly. Ooh, Duder, thanks for following. Is it because I am very honest? Like, I love my family, but they just fundamentally misunderstand me as a person, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm very okay with that. Yeah, Wani, you're the best. You also have such a cool aesthetic. I wish my mom had a cool aesthetic. Instead, she was just Mormon. I think, Gleb, I think the words your family would use to describe you are, like, mysterious. Like, just weird stuff. Really weird, vague stuff that's like, okay. This isn't exactly where I wanted to put things. I just want to have those making right now. I hate starting over from the beginning and trying to build, but it is a necessity. No, the ones you met would probably call me a hard worker or something. Yeah, you are fairy-like. I am. I think it's my favorite quality. I have a very interesting face. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to not have a crazy tummy ache right now. But I have a crazy tummy ache right now. I don't know what the hell I got sick with, but it's very annoying because it needs to just go away. I'm gonna blame that it's like, I don't know, school season. That's fair to do, right? I can just do that. Blame it on the school season. And then being around people who were around their sick children. How dare they? Okay, so I'm definitely gonna want these to go more this way. Oh my gosh. My throat is getting very annoying. I wanted to stream today, but I was thinking maybe I'm starting again too soon. But I'd been gone for so long that I was like, just fuck it, just do it. And then my body's like, your hubris will be punished. Pick up the goblet. Oh! Yeah, we just, we want to keep his real name a secret because it's so boring. That's so mean. I'm sorry, Gleb. It's just true. Gleb is the person I drag around me whenever I see you. I yawn halfway through saying it, yeah. I even thought like, oh, maybe it's spelt like a quirky way. Nope. That's so ironic though. I actually really love your name, Gleb. So when people have your name, I don't want them to think that I think their name is boring, because it's just not. I just like dogging on you because you hate your name. And it's funny. Nah, straight out of the Bible. Oh. Don't you love it when the most ungodly people have Bible names? It's just, there's something about it that makes me so happy. It's just boring and that's fun and that's the only thing. No, because you could add on to it. You're so close to being a freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You know? Did you even think about that? No, you didn't. Because you're too busy being a hater. And those will come up, so let's do one more and over. And then this will be the whatever where all the or freaking matches up. I used to feel so bad as a Christian. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to heaven. That is so much work. That's so sad. It's like, I was raised in a Christian religion, and I kind of took, like, the concept of, like, be Christ-like incredibly seriously. And, yeah, like, I was a total square. Not one of those, like, Bible-thumping squares that would, like, you know, try and, like, preach the Bible at, like, in class or anything. I wasn't like that. But I was like, how so-and-so family member, how are you going to be mean to people when you're supposed to be Christ-like? You know, you're supposed to be good. You're supposed to be accepting of people and this, that, and another. Or more importantly, how can you be Christ-like and be racist at the same time? That makes no freaking sense. And, yeah, I was not the biggest fan of my family and how they saw the Bible. Oh, did I take away your power? I'm so sorry. There we go. There's no hate like white Christian hate. Oh, for sure. There's also no hate like white Christian love. That shit's scary. I love you so much, it hurts me to see you throw your life away, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, chill out. Just chill out, everything's okay, I promise. It sucks, because, like, there's some aspects of, well, I was raised Mormon, so it was, like, extra weird. But, yeah, but it sucks because there's like things about the church that like as a kid I liked, and like the concept of repentance. You know, you actually had to like prove you were sorry. You couldn't just like do prayers and be the end of it. But, you know, I learned really quick that rules were meant for the lower tier people to follow and not the higher tier people to follow. And they actually benefit them. It's interesting. Also, like, how the hell is my church, the church that I went to, gonna tell me that, like, Jesus Christ came to the North Americas and taught the Native Americans? Like, okay. That's when I, like, checked out mentally of the church. Like, my 7-year-old butt was like, no, this isn't real. There's no way this is real. You little butthole. Stop missing iron clip. I'm really happy to have you all here. I was just, like, thinking, okay, I'll get on to see if my brain can work, and it's not really working as much as I'd like it to, but, you know, whatever. We got a slug, and that guy left me alone, so we'll be okay. I get population changes getting bigger, congregation size getting bigger, using modern tech to communicate the word of the Lord. But mega churches are such bullshit. Oh, they're such bullshit because they go, like, they're antichrist. They're literally antichrist. Like, if you're gonna be in the antithesis of what Christ taught, then you're the antichrist. I thought that was, like, the whole point. But it's, like, they're so weird to me because you were supposed to pray and preach in secret. Like, to yourself, alone. You know, your faith was supposed to be your, you know, your faith in whatever with God. It was supposed to be private. And then the thing about mega churches is, like, how can we make our worship a competition? Which is, like, oh, it's just so weird. That's just so weird. It's demented. It's just demented. There's really no other way to put it. It's just demented. I went to a mega church once with my dad, and I was like, okay, is this just weird, or is this weird because I was raised Mormon and I find it weird? And no, it was just weird. He's like, I went to, like, the Sunday class, and it was just, like, you just see, like, this almost obscene amount of wealth within this church. And then I live in a city where, like, natural disasters kind of happen, and it was around Katrina. The church didn't let anybody from Katrina stay with them. Didn't let a single person. Such bullshit. And that's when I was like, oh, you're of the devil. Got it. The great deceiver's here. Yeah. Like, how are you going to have a mega church and not let refugees in? It's absolutely insane. Especially when, like, you know, a certain someone, I'm not going to name names, but he was from Nazareth and all. He was a refugee. So it's like, what are you guys doing? Oh. Is that a cat? No? Okay. I'm like, is there a cat trying to scratch at my chair? I will cry. I will cry, kitty cat, if you're gonna scratch at my chair. Please don't do that. I love you. Also, I think the moment you advertise your church, you failed. It was like, something that shouldn't necessarily be allowed. Okay, we'll just let that feel good. Then the instructor. We'll just do a really, really bad looking thing. Yeah, that's perfect. Phenomenal. I swear I will make this look good. I will make this place look good, I swear. Actually, we're gonna change the colors eventually. It's like how you actually make it look good is you pick good colors. Ooh. Gleparona, can you check when the next ad will be? Because if it's gonna be sooner than a certain time, then I think I'm just gonna call it a night because I'm getting a headache again and that sucks. Next ad. Yes. I grew in a big city, moved to the country. My wife and I started going to the big church in town. I wanted to say Jesus wasn't white. So bad when things went quiet. Our pastor would have approved. Could get his subtle hints of moving them along, but I found the US flag being displayed at a church to be disgusting. It weaponizes religion. Jesus was not an American. Shooter, I like you. I definitely agree. I feel weird because I don't really necessarily feel like I can call myself a Christian, but like the story of Jesus was so cool. Like Jesus was such a freaking cool dude. Like genuinely a cool dude that I wish his followers could love him. You know, what can you do? He was a political exile. He was killed for being an enemy of the state, you know. But what can you do? I am making my comic actually about how like white people colonized religion, like white supremacy colonized religion and how it changes people's brains and whatnot. Just because there's so many real world examples of it that the parallels are like, I mean, they write themselves. It's pretty easy. Oh, the next ad is in 5 minutes. Okay. Well then, yeah, I hate to end so abruptly or so short, but I am still pretty sick. I guess it's good that we got like, you know, iron whatever. I'm sure off of stream I'll just set like the beginning part up to make it look good and whatever, and that way when, you know, I'm on next time and playing, I could just do a little bit more. Yeah, but thank you guys for joining. Dude, thank you for coming. I am going to be watching The Big Lebowski probably tomorrow because, yeah, I really, really liked his, well, that's like your opinion, man. And I just remember that being etched into my mind and I loved it. Hope you feel better. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad I met you too. I like this game is so fun. I still think it's so cool. You're a composer. That's actually really sick. It's like ridiculously sick. You're decorating time. It's so cool. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Let's try and find someone to raid since I'm not as fun as I wanted to be. I'm sorry. Ba, 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 ba. Like my brain, I'm trying to remember how to even go about doing this again. Definitely gonna keep it in the same game. Yeah, it was really good meeting you. I hope to see you again because I would love to continue talking about this stuff. Finishing up tier 8. Wow, okay. Noodle box, I love it. All right. Well, you guys have a lovely evening. I'm sorry to take it so short, but yeah, I'm still sick. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.